Hello, what is going on everyone? My name is QYJ and today I'll be showing you guys how to fund Warriors Culture Coin aka WCC using the application Phantom Wallet. Now I will be giving you guys a step-by-step breakdown, but it is the same exact process as if you were on mobile. So if you're on your phone, don't worry, just follow along with the tutorial because it is the same exact process. But as you guys can see my screen right here, I am on the application Phantom Wallet, and this right here is an application that you would need to download to help you fund WCC, which is Warriors Culture Coin. So we're going to go ahead and download this. Now if you are downloading Phantom Wallet on mobile and you want to skip this whole setup process on how to download it and set it up on PC, you can skip to this timestamp right here. But if you are on computer, I'm gonna walk through this real quick. First things first, you want to go to your local browser. This can be Google, Internet Explorer, Firefox. And like I said, it's the same thing on mobile. So if you are on mobile, you'll just go to your app store and type in the application Phantom Wallet, as you can see right here. Now, once you do get to the application, this is on mobile and on computer. This is the icon that you should see. And then once you get to the application, you get to the website, or you just want to go ahead and click on download, top right corner right here, this purple button. If you're on computer, it does ask which Internet Explorer you do want to download it to because it is an application extension. If you're on mobile, you can just download it straight to your phone. You don't have to worry about this whole setup right here. But since I am using the browser Google Chrome, I will download it to Chrome. If you are using Internet Explorer, you can download it to your Internet Explorer. But for this instance, we're going to download it to Google Chrome. Once you click on the browser that you do want to download it to, it should pop up this screen right here. And this is basically, like I said, the extension. So you just want to add it to Chrome, this button right here. In this case, we are on Google Chrome. So once I click add it to Chrome, you should see this box right here. And it's just confirming that you want to add it to Chrome as an extension. So you click add extension button right here. And right now, as you can see in the top right corner, it is downloading. It is finished. Once it downloads, you want to click on that download button in your top right corner. And then it should pop up a notification right here that says Phantom Wallet. Sometimes it just opens up the screen automatically. So once it does download, it would navigate you over to the screen automatically. You don't have to click anything specific. But yeah, once it navigates you to the screen right here, you just want to create a new wallet, this button right here. What it's asking you right now is to create an account using your email. So if you have an email address that you can use, you can create your Phantom Wallet using your email address. So what I'm going to do right here is click continue with the email. Now, if you are on mobile too, if you're on iPhone or whatever, it does give you the option to create an account using your Apple ID. But in this case, like I said, I'm going to use my Google account. So click on this guy icon right here. And for personal reasons, it did pop up with my Google account information. So I'm just going to blur the screen out right here. But all this is showing is the list of my Google accounts that I can use to create my Phantom Wallet account with. So we're just going to create an account using this email right here. And at this point in time, you will just type in your email address, your password, and things like that. Same as if you were on mobile. So I'm just going to click continue. And right here, it's asking you to create a 4-digit PIN number to have your account secured. Basically, that's basically what it's asking. So for this instance, I'm going to go ahead and just create a 4-digit PIN. This could be any PIN. Like I said, it's just the security account and to ensure that nobody else gets in it. So once you create that PIN, you want to go down and click continue right here. And all of this is asking you to do is confirm the PIN that you just created to make sure that it is locked in. So once you confirm that PIN, you can go down to the button right here that says create PIN and click that. Now it's going to ask you to create a password. This could be any password, it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to blur my screen for personal purposes and create that right now. Once you create your password right here, as you guys can see, it does give you the terms of service agreement. You just want to click that box right there to agree to the terms of service. You can go through and read it, but I don't recommend that as it will take a while. But once you click that box, you can go ahead and click continue. Right here is giving you the option to create a username. It gives you a recommended username, but you can change this to wherever you feel comfortable with. I'm just going to keep it as this recommended one right here and click continue. And now your Phantom Wallet is being created. As you guys can see, my account is ready. I'm just going to click the get started button. So, okay, once your Phantom Wallet account is created using your email, your Apple ID or whatever, this screen right here should pop up. It should navigate you to the home screen. And the first thing that you want to do when you get to this home screen is click on that search bar, either in the bottom right corner or the top right corner. And it's the same exact process on mobile. So if you're on mobile, don't worry, it's the same exact thing. So once you click that search bar within the bottom right corner or the top right corner, you just want to type in Solana. And when you type in Solana, this should be the first thing that pops up. So you just want to click on that. This is the currency that you will be using to fund WCC, which is Warriors Culture Coin. So I'm just going to go through the process real quick on buying Solana and, using it to fund your WCC. First thing you want to do is click on cash buy option right here. As you guys can see, this box right here is basically asking you the amount of Solana that you want to purchase. I'm not going to give you guys a specific amount. I'm not any type of financial advisor or anything like that. For the sake of this video, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to purchase $100 worth of Solana. You can purchase the amount that you feel comfortable with. Like I said, it's up to you, really. So once you type in an amount that you do want to buy, it gives you a list of payment options that you can use. It says debit card right here, but if you want to use another payment option, you would just click this button right here. Now, as you guys can see right here, it pops up. Sometimes it pops up a list of more payment options. For some reason, it's only showing 2 right now, but once you click that option, that payment method option, it should pop up a whole list. But for this case, I'm only going to be using my debit card, so this is okay with me. But sometimes it will pop up like PayPal, you know, a list of more payment options. But yeah, for this case scenario, I'm just going to be using my debit card, like I said. So I would just click that as a payment option. And then what you want to do is navigate to the buy button right here and click this. Okay, now once you do buy Solana from your Phantom wallet, it should pop up right here. I did buy a little bit over 100, but that's okay. Yeah, but once you do buy it, it should pop up on your home screen right here. You should see it at the very top. But yeah, if you do need a more in-depth tutorial step-by-step on how to buy Solana using your Phantom wallet, I will pop up an image right here. You can pause the video if you need to, but yeah. But after you buy the Solana and you see it at the top, very top of your screen, you just want to navigate back to the search bar, either in that top right or bottom right corner. And from there, type in WCC, which is Warriors Culture Coin. And once you get to this page right here, you do want to click the swap button. I'm not sure if it's the same on mobile. It might ask you to buy or sell on mobile, but on a computer, I know it asks you to swap. But if you are on mobile, I will add a screenshot to what to click on if you're on mobile. It should say buy or sell at the bottom if you are on mobile, but if you are on computer, you could click swap. But yeah, once you click buy, you basically want to buy the amount of WCC that you want to. It gives you little options right here, like 50%, 25%, or max. Like I said, it gives you options right here that you can purchase from, that 50%, at like 25% mark, or you could put in max right here. On mobile, it does look a little different. Usually these options are at the bottom. I'm gonna just do the 25% option just to show you guys. And once you click on that 25, 50, or 100%, you just want to navigate to the bottom and click buy. And there you go. It purchased WCC using Solana. Usually it gives you like a notification sound too. I'm on computer, so that's probably why you didn't hear anything. But if you are on mobile, it gives you a sound that you purchased WCC using that Solana. So because WCC is built on the blockchain of Solana, so that is the currency that is being used to purchase WCC, to help pump it up, to help fund it. So yeah, hopefully that helped for you guys. If you have any more questions as well, comment that down below. If you guys enjoyed the video, thank you. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, so this can reach more people. Hopefully this tutorial helped you, set up your Phantom wallet, buy Solana to help fund WCC. So thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, comment that down below. And yeah, peace.